Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Landan with LMR.com. I want to take a little bit of your time today and explain the shipping bend associated with brake and fuel line tubing. Now, whenever you order a brake and fuel line tubing kit from us, it's going to arrive in a box similar size to this. The one we're using today for reference purposes, it doesn't have a lid on it, but whenever you get yours, the lid will either be taped or to be stapled. So you either cut the tape, remove the staples, and then you can remove the lid from the box. So whenever that's done, you can go ahead and reach in and get all of your tubing out of the box. And on a decent sized workbench. All right, with everything laid out here on the workbench, go ahead and inventory everything, make sure it's all there, and go ahead and start separating your larger or your longer tubing from the smaller tubing. All right, so just taking a look at just one of the pieces of tubing in the kit, you'll notice the indicator right here. I'll flip it around so y'all can read that. You're gonna see shipping bend. This is indicating that a small or large radius has been applied to the tubing, and this will need to be straightened out. And the way you do this is try to find some flat section of tubing, get it against your workbench, and then you're going to roll the tubing in the direction that it needs to go. And you can kind of push down on the workbench, get it nice and flat the best you can. And then once that's done, then you can begin to manipulate it with your hands and your fingers to straighten it out. Okay, and another thing you may notice, see this large radius here? There is no marking here, but this needs to be straight. And the best way you can tell if you're lucky enough to have your factory or your stock takeoff tubing, you can compare it to the factory tubing as well. So again, flat on the workbench, and you're gonna roll it in the direction that it needs to go. And then you can lightly manipulate it with your hands and your fingers to get it nice and straight. Don't get too crazy. You know, this is easy to bend. You don't want to overbend it, kink it, because then you'll have to buy more tubing. You don't want to do that. And here's another one for reference. Again, flat against the flat surface. Get it nice and straight the best you can, and then you can start to manipulate it with your hands and your fingers. Now this one's the long one. This is the one that runs from front to back. So again, you can try to find your flattest point. You'll hold it with one hand and then roll it out. And you want to, like I said, do your best to get it flat. And then once that happens, you can start to carefully work it out with your hands and your fingers. All right, people, hope this quick and easy video helped you out. If it did, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications. Until we catch you in the next one, for all things 79 and present Mustang and SVT Lightning, keep it right here with the real enthusiasts, LMR.com.